Don't look at me like that. I'm here. And on time. Don't look at me like that. Don't even do it. But anyway, I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all had a good day. I know it's only Tuesday. We got a couple days to go, but it's all good. But anyway, so yeah, y'all remember I started doing recaps to Love After Lockup. That what it was called, right? Something like that. I did finish the season, and I watched this season, and when I tell y'all, it was really good. It was so good. Like, the storylines, the script, it was good, y'all. Oh my gosh. So if y'all want me to go and do recaps on that, I will gladly go back and watch it over and do recaps for y'all. But for right now, I saw that TheQuickSlice had uploaded a video. It was an older season of, I cannot remember this man's name, but I wasn't watching it back then. So I kind of wanted to go over this little recap, and my intro too long. So like the video, comment, definitely subscribe. And yeah, let's get into this man right here that I forgot what his name is. Okay, so let me get my headphones on. Hold on. Oh, the title of the video is Delusional Sugar Daddy Tells His Girlfriend to Ditch Her Family. Alright? I got it down, y'all. Okay, let's go.
How's it going? Give me a kiss.
Well, you know, what? Well, you know, it's going.
A few moments
She did not
later.
want to
I
kiss
think
him.
you need to go and do it then.
Do what?
I'm going to.
Go.
This.
She doesn't one time say she wanted to be with me. All she did was talk about her kids.
Over the years, we've seen
Excuse
relationships
me?
crash and burn.
What do you mean? Oh, Lord, look what he made me do.
How's it going?
He said all she want to do is talk about her kids. Yeah, that's what she better be worrying about, her damn kids. What do you mean?
With me. All she did was talk about her kids.
Over the years, we've seen relationships crash and burn in a matter of weeks, sometimes in a matter of days.
Child. They both look a hot ass fucking mess. I'm gonna just say that right now, Lord. This toupee, sir, I'm gonna need you to dye it the same goddamn color. Get dye it the same color or something, sir. And Lord, what's up with these halfway micro braids up in her head? She look a mess. They both, y'all, look a hot ass mess. Okay? It is what it is. I don't know what you look like now, but Ray, you look like shit. Okay.
Days, but
Okay.
Stan, the man here, pulled it off in just a mere few hours. This
Stan.
relationship is an absolute mess. I've never seen people argue so much so quickly. The way that these two start arguing immediately, you'd think that they've been trapped in a toxic relationship for decades. You'd have no idea that this is actually one of the only times they've met in person, and it's the first time they're
What?
seeing each other in years. It comes as no surprise that this was a disaster, considering that Stan met Lisa on a sugar daddy website, and the relationship is entirely transactional. I know I've said this many
Oh, okay. So usually on this show, they usually meet on like them prison websites. So they actually met on a sugar daddy website. What was the name of the website? TheQuickSlice. Yeah, hook a bitch up. You feel me? It's like I'm playing.
times, but this is without a doubt one of the worst couples I've ever seen on a show like this.
Back in the day, dating was simple. You just meet somebody and go in to get a milkshake or something.
Back
Those
in my
days are
day.
long gone.
Back
Yeah,
in
they
the day,
gone.
you used to be able to just get a soda pop at a drive-in, but now you have to go on a sugar daddy website and date a convicted felon. There's no
Okay.
other option. That's it.
You feel me? Cause y'all know how much soda costs? Yes, you need a sugar daddy to buy goddamn soda these days. They high. A damn bottle of Sprite, $2.75. Bitch, that's out my budget. What do you mean? Yes. Yes, we do gotta go on the sugar daddy website to get a pop. Oh, Lord.
Those are the only two options. Times have really
That's
changed.
it.
You know, Stan, there's quite a lot of in-between there. You don't have to date somebody who only wants you for your money just because the internet exists. He's acting like just because times have changed, now he has to have a weird relationship with an inmate who's 20 years younger than him. Like, oh, I guess this is what I gotta do to find love. You know, that's the way things are nowadays. Or maybe...
Shut up, Slice. You fucking up the game. Wait till I get in there first. God damn. You giving the secrets out too early. Hold on. Let me get in there first. Can I get my feet in the door?
You're
God
just out of your
damn.
mind. Like, that's also a possibility you haven't considered.
Hey.
Got another one here for you.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Healthy. She's very healthy. Not hurt all the
Healthy?
time. All these gals I've dated, their knee hurts, their
I'm in
back
the way.
hurts, their arm hurts.
Oh,
Healthy.
Is that a normal reaction if you're showing a picture?
bitch, what you mean by that? My goddamn knees hurt. My back hurt. My goddamn elbows hurting too, bitch. I'm about to go soak in some Epsom salt as soon as I get up off here. And I ain't old, so what the fuck you trying to say? I guess I can't get no sugar daddy, y'all. Damn. My damn joints fucked that up for me. Thank you, joints. I need some Bengay. God damn, I can't even get a sugar daddy no more.
You and your girlfriend to your friends,
Lord.
and they're like, oh wow, she's healthy. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I know they're only saying that because they know she was in prison and she's done drugs before, so they're probably just surprised. I love Stan's maniacal little rant about not wanting to date people in his age group. It's so funny because he seems like someone who doesn't want to be bothered with things, like he wants someone to be independent, and yet his girlfriend is going to get out of jail and be completely reliant on him.
Hey,
much.
what are you doing, sweetheart? We gotta get some clothes and get you makeup.
About to put a dent in your pocket, right?
You're gonna put a big dent
Damn
in my
right.
pocket, baby.
Oh, and he ain't
Gut
care.
feeling, and my real major concern is that she may be using him as a sugar daddy.
Oh,
you
no, that's
think-
exactly what's happening. That's
You
quite
think-
literally what's happening.
The
That's
fuck?
how he met her. This is not one of those situations where we're like, oh, I wonder if she's using him for his money. We have to keep an eye out. That's exactly what's happening. It's out in
Yeah.
the open. It's not up for debate here. This doesn't require any detective work. There's
No,
no
it
digging
don't.
needed. You heard what just happened. I love how this guy Stan is just another version of Gino. Like, that genre of person.
Oh,
they must be
Lord.
everywhere.
Good. I think
Don't even bring up Gino name. Gino. It was another dude. Oh my gosh. This man spent he was a truck driver. I cannot remember his name. He was a truck driver. And his girlfriend name was like Lindsay or Lexi or something. And she was a black girl with some big ass titties. You feel me? And he was an older white man truck driver. Spent over $150,000 on her and ended up going in debt just for her to leave his ass in the end. And I think he died like shortly after that. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have too. I'd be like, Lord, just go ahead and take me. Go ahead, I'm ready. Fuck it, I can't. Go ahead and take me.
this is the end of my search.
I'm gonna see if I can find out.
I probably spent about $5,000 on Lisa.
Cool.
I don't
Lie.
care what they think if she's using me for money. That's their opinion. That's their thoughts.
No, that's
Who cares?
facts.
I love her.
It's so funny how he's saying
Look
they
at
can
that
have their
face.
opinion. It doesn't really matter. Isn't that your opinion too? Like, don't
Exactly.
you agree that she's using you for your money? That's how you guys met in the first place. To be honest, I don't really understand what the hell their relationship is or what the timeline looks like. According to him,
Quick, please stop with this jump schedule. 'Cause I can't take it. I can't look at this here again. I can't with this picture here. I'm gonna need you to find another one because I can't do it much longer.
they only met in person a couple times, and then one day he woke up and she just didn't respond to him anymore. And he found out she was in prison. It's truly a love story for the ages. It sure beats getting a soda pop and a milkshake at the drive-in. To be honest, this just sounds like they hooked up a few times and now they're forcing a relationship out
Yeah.
of this weird sugar daddy situation.
Pretty
Anyway, in
much.
this next scene, they're on the phone and she's talking about how she got into a fight and got some of her hair torn out, so she had to shave her head. I guess Stan tries to comfort her and make her feel better, but his choice of words is hilarious.
I just feel awful with the way I look right now, and I'm not sure if you're gonna find me attractive.
I will be attracted to you, honey, even if you look like a boy, because I like the way you are.
Ugh.
Your person.
Hold on. So she got her ass whooped in that doggone jail. She got her hair torn out her fucking scalp. Oh, do you know how painful that would be? She got her ass whooped. Who did you owe money to? 'Cause girl, oh my god.
Why did he say it like that? Why did he have to do that? She never even said anything about looking like a boy. She just said she had to shave her head.
Even if you look like a boy.
Jeez.
So listen, Stan, I had to cut my hair really short because I got into a fight and some of my hair got pulled out, so you may not find me that attractive right now. Well, that's okay though, because even though you look like a dude, that's cool with me because it's your personality and it's what's on the inside that
lying
matters.
ass.
On the inside of the dude that you now look like. But yeah, the last thing I want is for you to feel self-conscious about the fact that your hair makes you look like a boy.
I need all the help I can get. Lisa coming.
He's so stupid.
And Not bad.
Not bad.
Not
Still got it,
bad.
he says, as he looks like he just had a vision of his own death in the future.
Okay. What do you mean not bad? Finish dyeing the shit. Dye this part right here. Or either do the salt and pepper something. I don't understand why. I mean, because women do it too, obviously. But with men, I don't know. To me, salt and pepper, that shit sexy as hell. You feel me? Salt and pepper. Baby. I'm just saying. Like, just, at least if you could dye the shit black. Dye the whole damn shit. God dang, Stan, he making me mad, and I ain't even 5 minutes into this video yet, and my video is over 10 minutes. I don't know if I can get through it.
Still got it, Stan, he says, as he stood in the mirror, paralyzed with fear. Anyway, now Stan is going to look at wigs for Lisa, and he just continues to talk about the fact that he thinks she looks like a boy.
She's saying she looks like a boy because of her hair. She's maintained her figure because she says that she's working out 2 hours a day.
So far, the only thing Stan has talked about when it comes to Lisa is her appearance. So according to Stan, we've learned so far that she's healthy, she's not old, she currently looks like a boy, and she's maintained her figure. I think it goes without saying that this guy is, pretty much completely out of his mind. As you will see, he doesn't really want Lisa as an individual person.
No.
He doesn't want everything that comes with her. He just wants an idealized version of who she is that he's built up in his mind. As soon as she starts talking about her family, he's like, wait a minute, you never told me you had other people in your life. Why didn't you tell me you had a family? Nobody, who has a family?
I'm picking her up Saturday, and then here's another one.
Okay, so she had blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know how long it is now?
Well, she says she looks like a boy.
All right, we get it. Give her
Bro,
a rest.
I feel like the producers made her ask him that. I mean, I feel like the producers made her ask him that. Made that girl put that in the script to ask how long is her hair right now. WeTV, I see you. At least the script was better back then, though, for real, because Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Why does he have to say that to the wig specialist? Like, why don't you just say that she has short hair right now, or she had to shave her head? Is it because he wants her to look like a boy? I don't know. This is like the 5th time he's mentioned it.
So are you gonna
Maybe.
be the sugar daddy or the boyfriend,
Both.
Stan? Okay, both. All right.
So while Stan is busy in La La Land fantasizing about being with Lisa and spoiling her, her life is the complete opposite. She is nearing the end of a 10-year sentence, and she clearly has a lot more to deal with than Stan is aware of, which I feel like anybody with common sense would know that someone needs time to adjust after being in prison for 10 years. Stan doesn't really want to deal with her problems at all, or even hear about her problems. He just wants to buy her things. So anyway, now she calls Stan to inform...
Hold on, now, 'cause there ain't no problem for me. Stan! Call me. Okay, because I ain't got no problem with that. What you want? What you trying to buy? I need some groceries, some eggs. If you can buy me some eggs, if you like, a soda for $2.75.
Him that her brother just got arrested and the bail is $30,000.
Hey, baby.
Damn.
Devastated. My brother went and got a new car. He was eluding his police from the police, and I guess he went on a high-speed chase. So
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
his bond is $30,000. I don't know whether to talk it up to the game and let him do his time or sign out.
So yeah, that right there just told us quite a lot. She called Stan and she's like, oh no, my brother got arrested and there's a $30,000 bail.
Did he
I don't know
pay
if I
it?
can help him or not. She is not in any position to help him financially, so I find it interesting that she phrases it in a way where she's trying to decide if she should help him when in reality she's asking Stan for the money. So basically she called Stan to tell Stan that she's trying to decide if she wants to use Stan's money to bail her brother out. But hey, at least her leg doesn't hurt. This sounds like a total nightmare, but she hasn't complained about her shoulder, has she?
Her back hurts, her arm.
Oh my gosh. Please, Stan.
I don't know what to tell you on that, baby doll. It's,
Let's see.
if you bail him out, it's just gonna let him do it again.
Stan, you just don't get it. He'll be so grateful that he'll never commit another crime ever again.
Right,
That's how
like
these things
you.
work. Hate to agree with Stan here, but if her brother figures out that there's some millionaire Gino archetype clone guy who's ready to just dish out thousands of dollars whenever you get into a high-speed chase, I don't think he's gonna learn his lesson. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he ramped up the high-speed chases. I mean, at this point, Stan seems like some goofy side character in GTA who just loans you a ton of money.
I think he needs to stay in because he's not learned from the other times.
And matter of fact, speaking of GTA, I did that damn casino heist for that bitch. And that bitch scammed me out of a car. I was supposed to get a car. And that bitch scammed me. I still don't see my car in that damn garage. I'm going to go back. Oh, when I get back. She made me click the wrong button. Oh, let me stop. Let me woosah.
How's it going?
It just made me
My
mad.
brother got arrested, and at least her leg doesn't hurt. This sounds like a total
Just made me
nightmare,
mad.
but he'll be so grateful that he'll who just loans you a ton of money.
I think he needs to stay in because he's not learned from the other times.
I come from where you came from, so I know all about. You know, because I've been to prison 7.
And you're going back again, probably.
She says it's taken 7 times for her to get it right, but she's still in prison as she's saying that, so how does she know she's gotten it right if she's still in... Alright, you know what? I'm not going to ask these questions. Look,
Okay.
of course, depending on the
Let it
crime, I
go.
believe in forgiveness. I think people can change. But I think that's an absolutely ridiculous thing to say to someone when you're asking them to bail out your brother. What kind of
Yeah.
argument is that? Stan is like, well,
Huh?
he's just going to do it again. And she's like, yeah, well, that's the point. He may need to do it 7 more times. He may need to bail him out more before he learns his lesson. Shouldn't she be trying to convince him that this isn't going to happen again? Not that
Right.
it's part of the process for it to happen 7 times.
I would prefer
If
she
she could
doesn't
do it.
associate with anyone in her family. They've got some problems.
She do too.
No,
What do you
actually,
mean?
Lisa, it's not just money at the end of the day. It's the crime that your brother committed in order to require the money for the bail. I know she's been around this kind of thing her entire life, so she's very desensitized to it. But it's pretty astonishing to think this is just about money when your brother got into a high-speed chase. Like, maybe don't do that. It's not your responsibility to use your boyfriend's money to bail your adult brother out of prison when he makes a huge mistake, like getting into a high-speed chase. So anyway, the next day, Stan is walking around with a bunch of mannequin heads, and he invites his friend over to get his
Oh,
opinion on all
hell
the wigs he
no.
bought for Lisa. She ends up calling him again, and she's talking about her brother, and she sounds super stressed out and
Did he
just
get
all
him
over the
out,
place. And it becomes very obvious that she is in no position whatsoever to be in a relationship.
They won't give him any numbers to contact anymore because they're pretty mad at him. I mean, they threw out 10 spikes to get him to pull over.
No kidding. Wow.
I'm surprised
I
he
think
got
so.
a bail.
So,
So she's talking about something really serious. She's like, they had to throw down 10 spikes to stop my...
So, if I go on a high-speed chase right now, and they got to throw out 10 spikes to stop my car, all I got to pay is a $30,000 bill and I'm up out of here? And then don't you only got to pay 5% or something like that? Or 10%? Oh. Oh. Never mind, I'm black.
brother, and now he's hallucinating in a cell by himself. And Stan is just kind of like, all right, when can we talk about the wigs? Because I have 3 different ones here, and I wanted to get your opinion on them. These 2 are on completely different wavelengths. There is no way this is ever going to work out. Stan just wants to be a sugar daddy and live a quiet little peaceful life, and Lisa is like, can you give me $30,000 to bail out my brother because he keeps driving 230 miles per hour down the highway? Also, can you buy me a car because I kind of want to drive 230 miles per hour down the highway?
So anyway, you starting to get excited about getting out of there?
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't want to leave prison? But I mean, I've done this 7 times.
Oh, that's promising. That makes me feel so much better.
So-
Yeah, of course I can't wait to leave, but I've
Did
done
he
this
bail
7
the brother
times,
out?
so kind of experienced. I know what I'm doing here. You know what though? So far, I at least have to give her credit for her honesty with this guy. I mean, she's straight up telling him it's very likely she's gonna go back. How can you hear that from someone and think that everything's gonna be fine? She's literally telling you right now it's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
I don't really know which name to go by.
What do you mean?
Remember, I'm married to 2 guys.
Bitch, we gonna stop this right here. We at 11:10, but I'm gonna write down 11:11 so I remember that. This bitch says she married to 2 different men currently, right now, as we speaking on this phone through this collect call, bitch. Oh my gosh, y'all! I don't even know what to say to that. I want to know what happened. But if y'all want to know what happened with me, if we all want to go down this journey together and see what the hell happened with Stan and what the damn girl name? Was it Lisa? Or Leslie? Lisa? Something like that. If y'all want to watch the rest of the video with me, y'all know what to do. Like the video. Comment. Definitely. Subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one because, Oh, all right. I'm gonna see y'all later. That's Stan calling me. Bye.